like to explore a crucial aspect of project management, cost estimation techniques. So as we dive into this topic, we will discuss how accurate cost estimate can significantly influence project outcomes. And then main point will be importance of cost estimations. So accurate cost estimation are vital for budgeting and resource allocations, and they help in setting realistic expectation for stakeholders and clients. And techniques for cost estimations. So we'll cover several techniques, including the following: and analogous estimation using historic data from similar project, um, pro, prom, parametric estimation, applying a statistical relationship between variables, and bottom-up estimation, estimating costs are the most granular levels and aggregation them. And three will be impact on project success. So effective cost estimation can lead to the better planning, increase stakeholder confidence, and improve project executions. So it reduces the risk of budget overruns, enhance overall project success. So quick recap here. Mastering cost estimation technique is essential for unlocking project success. By understanding and applying this method, we can drive better outcomes. So let's move in on to next slide. Okay, so number one, let's dive into our first cost estimation techniques, analogous. Analogous estimation. So definitions a key point. So analogous estimation is based on the historic data from similar projects. It allows us to leverage past experience to inform our current estimates. So speed and level of the details. So this technique is quite straightforward and quick and provide a high level overview, making it ideal for initial budgeting and planning phases. And also you can get a ballpark estimate in a very short period. And however, it is important to know that while it is fast, it can sometimes lack precision due to the generalized nature. And best use cases. So analog estimation is particularly beneficial in the early phases of a project and when there's limited information available. It helps project managers to make informed decisions without getting bogged down in unnecessary details at the outset. And quick recap here. So analog estimation is a valuable tool for project managers, especially when time is of the essence. Time is important and detail is sparse. Detailed data is sparse. By learning from past experience and legacy project, we can set up a solid foundation for current handovers. Okay, so next we'll explore another cost estimation technique that provides more detailed approach. Okay, so this one we want to explore the parametric estimation, a technique that enhances accuracy by using the data relationships. So key point here, definition will be parametric estimation utilize statistic relationship between historic data and project variables. So this approach allows us to create more reliable estimates based on the past experience and methodologies. So these techniques involve uh, multiplying unit cost by the number of the unit. For example, you may calculate cost based on the cost per square foot, which provide you a clear and quantifiable measures. And best uses cases. So parametric estimation is best suited for project with the quantifiable measures and reliable data. It works effectively when you have access to relevant historic data that can inform you the estimation. and speed and precision. So while this method is quick and provide a high-level overview, it can sometimes lack precision if the underlying data is not robust or if the project variables are not well defined. Ideal timings like analog estimation, parametric estimation is particularly useful in the early phases of a project or when the limited information is available. It allows project managers to make informed decisions without extensive details. So, so quick recap here, parametric uh, estimation is a powerful tool for enhancing the accuracy of project cost estimate by leveraging historic data and static statistical relationship. We can create a more informed and reliable budget. So up next, we'll look at another technique that's diver into the project specific. So let's move it on to the next one. So let's talk about bottom-up estimation, a method known for precision and thoroughness. So key point here, definition, bottom-up estimation involves estimating the cost of the individual task and then aggregating this estimate to determine the total project cost and estimations. This method ensures that every aspect of the project is accounted for. So accuracy, this is one of the most major advantages of this technique. It is since this is high accuracy. So by breaking down the project into detailed components, we can create a more reliable estimate that reflect the true scope of work and scope of statement. Also the time and effort. So however, it is important to note that this method requires a significantly more time and effort compared to other estimation techniques. So the detail involved means that project managers must invest considerable resources into the estimation process. So best uses cases. So bottom-up estimation is best suited for projects where detailed task breakdown are available. So this allows for a comprehensive understanding of each components, leading to a more precise estimate. So recap will be, while bottom-up estimation is time-consuming, its precision make it valuable for projects that demand high accuracy and detailed planning. Okay, so next we'll look about the summary. So let's move on to next. So this is another one, number 4. Let's dive into a 3-point estimation, a method that effectively balancing optimisms and risk in project estimation. So this is another estimation technique that balance detail with efficiencies. So definition will be 3-point estimation utilize 3 distinct values: optimistic, pessimistic, and most likely. This approach allows us to capture a range of potential outcomes rather than a single estimate. And number 2 will be weighted average. So by calculating the weighted average of these 3 values, we can arrive at the more neutral estimate that account for uncertainties. This method helps mitigate the impact of the extreme values, leading to a more balanced perspective. And number 3 will be risk and uncertainty. So this estimation technique is particularly beneficial for projects with where risk and uncertainty need to be factored into the cost. This provides a framework for understanding the potential variability in project outcomes. Best use cases. 3-point estimation is ideal for projects that involve significant uncertainty or where historical data may not be provide clear photos and pictures. It allows project managers to prepare for various scenarios. And quick recap for the 3-point estimation offer a structured way to incorporate different perspectives on project costs, making it a very, very valuable tools for managing uncertainty and risk. So now uh, let's moving on to the next slide, which is the summary. So as we wrap up our discussion on cost estimation techniques, it is crucial to consider how to select the right method for your project specific needs. So key point will be tailored approach. So each project is very unique and require a tailored approach to cost estimations. So there is no one size fit all solutions, and understanding the nature of your project is essential, and managing budget and expectations. So choosing the right estimation technique can significantly help in managing budgets and your expectation effectively. And well-informed choices can lead to more accurate forecasts and better resource allocations and engagement. So so I encourage you to discuss how we can optimize cost estimations for your project and your project executions. And also a quick conclusion here will be the right estimation techniques make a considerable difference in the success of your project, and let's work together to find the best fit for your requirements and call to action. So thank you for your attention. I'm looking forward to your question and discussions, how we can collaborate on your upcoming projects. And thank you so much for watching. I would like to see your comments and thoughts and experience in the from you. Thank you. Bye.